blue corner, Luke Wilding. Ladies and gentlemen, this under 90 kilo contest is for the grappling under 90 kilo title. One round lasting 10 minutes in the red corner from Grip House Gym, Glasgow. Please welcome Cameron Nicol. In the blue corner to my right, from Kaiser Academy in Lancaster, Luke Wilding! Your referee for this grappling contest, Liam Kahn.
This is Evolution of Combat 4. Our final grappling competition of the evening from the Maryhill Community Hall in Glasgow. Luke Wilding of Kaizen Academy versus Cameron Nicol of the Grip House in this under 90 kilogram submission only grappling contest. We've got Luke has won the very first grappling tournament in Evolution of Combat 1, currently here to defend his title, and Cameron straight in there.
I was just about to say, Cameron is a super strong wrestler. He came to the Grip House when I'd just got my blue belt. Cameron just started training, he's a purple belt now, and I know he won't mind me saying this, he was massive. Like a big chunky fella, and
massive in the good way or a bad way?
Oh, bad way, no
right.
offence, Cameron, when you start watching this back, but Cameron was like tipping over 100 kilos, man, and he just started taking his training, his fitness very seriously as a personal trainer now, and
I mean,
a
looking at him now
competitor.
In that singlet, he looks like he wouldn't be out of place in WWE, to be honest.
Yeah, he's in very good shape, Cameron, and you know what, he's up there with Shea when I say like one of the best grapplers in Scotland just now. He's honestly is fantastic. Not been training for a long time either. I know the same with Luke. He's not been training that long either, I believe.
Luke started pretty much around the same time I did, around 3 years ago. So Luke is someone who has thrown himself into sub only. So he has. You'll see this is what it's like rolling with Luke. He does not care about position whatsoever.
Yep.
He will happily let you get side control on him. He's just going to sort of wiggle around.
Cameron's top pressure is horrific. I mean,
allow you to submit him, but he'll happily survive wherever you put him.
Yeah.
And then just kind of, and we saw that in the Evolution of Combat 1 against Samuel Laird, where Laird was able to pass Luke's guard several times, but he couldn't build anything out of it. And then Luke eventually just managed to get underneath him and finish him with a heel hook.
Yep.
And I imagine that's probably what Luke's strategy is going to be going into this. He's just going to hang out here. Like Cameron, the bigger guy, a little bit, trying to maintain that top pressure, and then look later on just to scoop underneath and steal it with a leg lock. Cameron on top there, just
nice top pressure
holding
there.
with the top. Is he trying to isolate that arm there?
I think he is.
Looks like he might be trying to set something up there.
Luke's got that his arm underneath there.
His Luke's submission again. Luke is someone who doesn't really care about position, but his submission awareness is very high. He's extremely difficult to submit, and you'll notice he just moves weirdly. Like the hip thrusting, it kind of looks like it's a bit of a joke, but he's doing that to throw you off. He's doing that.
No, exactly. I totally get that. Like when I fought MMA, I like dancing and having fun on my way to the cage and stuff. I think loads of people confuse combat sports as having to be super serious.
I mean, if you think of to give the sort of the textbook on this would be Conor McGregor, where all
the McGregor
that
effect is in full play in combat sports just now.
Exactly, but it has an effect on the outcome of the fight. So look at Luke just grinning.
Yeah,
he's probably going to start talking to Cameron in a second. Still, we've not really seen much movement from this this continuous north. There we go.
Yep.
Luke moves his hips again, scuttling around as Cameron just kind of tries to maintain that north-south. Luke just happy just to put his crotch in Cameron's face, swinging around.
Cameron's got another Cameron in his corner, Cameron Donnelly. He's trained with Danaher, loads of those guys, and I think he was a training partner of Taza while he was over there, and he's honestly possibly the best leg locker I've ever trained with in Britain anyway. Do you know what I mean? He's got a fantastic leg lock game, so it's a strong Cameron in the corner of Cameron.
It's interesting you mention Oliver Taza actually, because Luke has rolled with Taza a few times when he was in the UK.
That's cool.
They had a few very good leg lock battles.
That's
together.
awesome. That's really cool.
And I mean, we say obviously like Luke's not been training for a long time, but this has kind of been all he's been looking to do. He very quickly grew bored of position. IBJ. Oh, we've got isolation there. Cameron seems to have. Oh no, has he lost it?
Nah, he's lost that grip on the arm. Yeah, I can see that from here. He's lost that grip. He's back to the north-south position here.
It's gonna, yeah. See Luke making faces there. He's just prodding Cameron.
Cameron's got, nearly had that arm there. Nearly had that arm.
Cameron grabbing the foot there of Luke. And Luke just trying to, again, just create enough of an angle for him to get underneath and start looking for some kind of leg attack. Cameron doing a fantastic job of just using his superior size and pressure there just to kind of shut Luke down. I mean, it won't be a great outcome for the crowd, but if Cameron can just maintain this for the full 10 minutes, then it'd be hard to deny him the decision.
The thing is, like, it's all fun and it's good to watch Luke bouncing his crotch up and blah 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 blah. But until he does, like you say, go under for that heel hook and make something happen, he's basically just getting worked
he's
here.
He's got his knee in there. He's
trying to go for the leg now.
Trying to that, and then yeah.
He's
coming up now to a
turtle
turtle.
Position.
Cameron gets the leg.
It's
too easy a position for a good wrestler to exploit the turtle.
He's a very good wrestler, Cameron.
You can see he's got that grip around the hip there of Wilding, which makes it very difficult to really move. Oh, comes up, looks to potential attempt there at a triangle. Cameron trying to isolate that arm there. He's just kind of getting his knee on it.
Yep.
Just looking just to pin that. Look for some kind of. Oh, he's digging under. He's potentially setting up a Kimura there.
Has got a very
Steps
strong
over.
armbar.
I think we're going to see. Oh, he's going for the armbar.
Oh, it's a
Luke runs round straight up out of. Whoop, rolls. He's
Cameron's still on it, and I think
we have a tap.
Fantastic.
And we have a winner.
Cameron. Beautiful.
Phenomenal.
He's kept trying for that armbar. Luke's pressure was relentless getting that away. Cameron stayed trying to isolate that arm, and it's paid off.
Excellent job there, just flipping Luke over, putting him back into the position. So our winner, a new under 90 kilogram Evolution of Combat submission only champion, Cameron Nicol from the Grip House in Glasgow. Evolution of Combat founder Dan Hope there with the belt. And we go to the official announcement of our new under 90 kilogram champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner for the under 90 kilo title from Grip House, Cameron Nicol. Please give your applause going for his competitor, Luke Wilding. For that as well, Cameron.